Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is LouAnn and welcome to my kitchen. That coffee is a brewing. And you know, there is some iced tea in that ice box. Well, today's recipe will be sort of kind of a vintage recipe. It is out. I will put the photo of the cookbook that it's out of. I am currently working through this cookbook. Like I said, I'm keeping with the deal and trying a recipe out of each category as I pull a cookbook out. And of course, when I get the new cookbooks, I will be trying at least one recipe out of each one of the new cookbooks I'm working on. I'm going to try to do that on a Monday, just a FYI. And another just a FYI, there are things going on in the background. I may take time off. If I do, just bear with me. That's just all I have to say, because I'm at a moment's notice, a phone call away with my mama. So, but I'm still going to try to do a lot of binge filming on, take 1 day or 2 days away from seeing her and do a little binge filming. I may even film while I'm away, visiting her or going through her stuff at her house. So that is it. So let's turn the camera around and let me show you what I'm making. Well, and of course the cookbook I'm making it out of. So, what am I making for you today? I'm making homemade noodles. First thing we got to do, we got to beat this egg really good. And this is a farm fresh egg, liquid, a gold nugget. As nowadays, because you have your price, those eggs in those stores, they are really expensive. Now we need to add about, I think we add, hold on. Okay, got this egg beaten. Now we need to add a half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to use pink Himalayan salt to this egg. Along with, it says about 2/3 cups of flour, so there is a 1/3 cup. Get this all beaten up. Get more flour. I don't think this is going to make a whole lot of noodles, but we're going to try it, y'all. Get another. That was a little scant. Oh, and this flour was supposed to have been sifted. Of course, it's not sifted. So, I'm going to finish mixing this up, and then I'll be right back. So, I did add a little bit of water. I thought it wasn't coming together to form a dough. So, the next thing I need to do is, I already kneaded it. Now I need to roll it out really, really thin, so we can make our noodles. So if you don't know what jelly roll means, that just basically you're just rolling this up as tight as you can, like this. And I didn't do a very good rectangle. It's hard to hold this and fold it as well. And I'm going to cut this with a butter knife. And then I'm going to leave it on this deal until it completely dries out, because it's got to be completely dried out. Probably need to get my dough. There. Kind of help that a little bit. You want to kind of brush off all the extra flour. And if you need, I would recommend, if you're going to do a lot of baking, to try to get one of these. I'm going to move this down. Just like that. So next thing we need to do is to cut it. Hold on. So I'm just going to do it like that. And you just cut it as wide as you want your noodles. So that's about wide as I want mine. And yes, I could probably use this to measure This does have a measuring on there. So let's do about 1/2 inch. Eyeball it here. And of course, before we cook these, we want these completely dried out. So I am going to be doing that. So that is it for today.